and welcome to Battle Court Jai-Alai. Tonight's game day, final game day of the regular season between the Cesta Cyclones and the Robote Renegades. Williams and Aratz, fifth team for the Renegades, step out on the court against Ikeda and Bueno. Another team here for the Cyclones that has really played better in the second half of the season. Ikeda and Bueno holding a record of 3-4 coming into this one, but a bunch of those wins have come here in the second half of the season. Williams and Aratz, 4-3. This will be their 8th and final match, looking to finish plus 500. Ikeda and Bueno will have the serve. Williams and Aratz ready to receive. Fifth match about to begin.
There's the backhand by Aratz. Ikeda puts it midcourt. Backhand by Aratz to the inside. Here's Bueno. Backhand from the 12 line to the inside. Aratz is there. Aratz on the catch. Backhand from the 11. Light touch to the inside. Williams comes cross court to make the play. Backhand by Aratz. Bueno's there. Aratz deep in the backcourt. Backhand from the 13 line. Ikeda now from the 9. Here's Bueno from the 12. Backhand from the 11. Here's the backhand by Aratz to the outside. Robote for Ikeda. Split placement. Stopped by Aratz with a hop. Drops it back inside so as not to hit anybody. Here's the forehand by Ikeda. Ikeda going for Cortada. He hooked it. It winds up very low on the front wall. Point. First point of this match goes to Williams and Aratz.
And well played first point, just really not the way you want to end it up there in the front. Ikeda, I mean, he was playing so well a few weeks ago. Killing points, throwing a bunch of different shots, utilizing both sides, passing more consistently. He's got to get back to that level of play. It's when the Cyclones are playing their best this season as well.
Beautiful catch by Aratz. He comes over the top. Here's the catch by Ikeda on the scoop. Outside placement, stopped by Williams. Williams from the forehand. Three-wall play. Bueno makes the save. Right up the middle. Aratz is there. Ikeda, backhand from the 8 line. Backhand 2-all. Aratz calls for it. From the forehand, Ikeda cuts it off at the 7 line. Backhand to the inside. Ball tipped in the backcourt. We're all tied up 1 point apiece. Reminder of the scoring in Battle Court. The first player to reach 6 points wins the set. First player to win 2 sets wins the match. Here's the backhand by Aratz. Robote coming out. Bueno from the 10 line. Backhand from the 9. Robote coming right up the middle. Williams on the Robote to the outside. Ikeda pulls it out of the air. To Karam. Bounced out. 2 points for Williams and Aratz. Williams serves.
And Ikeda looks like he's just thinking a little bit too much out there. I mean, he knows he's got the ranking advantage. William hasn't been playing great since he's come back. Looks a little bit hurt today, so just trying to get the ball to him at any way possible. You still got to throw it. You got to throw it with pace. And you got to throw it with authority. I mean, that one kicked wide. Ikeda, keep these lower and play your game. Not working out so far.
There's a backhand by Bueno. Aratz makes the catch. Robote left side. Here's Bueno from the 10 line. To the inside. Aratz is there. Backhand. Robote forehand by Ikeda. Aratz on the catch. Backhand. Ikeda now from the 9 line. Big right side escapes. Escapa to the overhead screen. 3 points for Williams and Aratz. Williams serves.
That one, right, got away from him completely, escaping way up high.
When we say escapes, it's basically if you were trying to throw a ball straight, if you're right-handed anyway, you're trying to throw a ball straight, and it veered off to the right as it was leaving your hand. And you were like, how did that happen? Rolled off your fingertips in an unusual way. Same thing with the tip of the cesta. There's the backhand by Ikeda. Robote coming out. Robote just missed up there at the 5 line. That is 2 points for Ikeda and Bueno. Ikeda serves.
And the catching hasn't been great for Williams, but his Robote's actually been pretty consistent. A rare miss from what we've seen since he's come back.
In and out of the basket, the ball goes. We're all tied up at 3 points apiece. Ikeda serves.
Just like that, lead evaporates. 3-3, tied up in an instant. Rare miss from Aratz in the backcourt off of Ikeda's serve. Doesn't ace many people.
Here's a backhand by Aratz. Robote not coming out. Caught in the air by Bueno nicely. Here's Williams. Backhand low and hard to the inside, and Ikeda's there. Big backhand. Robote coming out. Robote caught in the air by Ikeda. Aratz calls for the catch. Ikeda calls for the Robote. He keeps it outside. Here's Aratz from the 10 line. Bueno from the forehand. Here's a backhand by Bueno. Aratz is there. Here's Aratz on the catch. Backhand from the 10 line. Robote left side to the inside. Here's Aratz. Backhand from the 9. It's a beautiful catch by Aratz there at the side wall. Here's the backhand by Bueno. Aratz is there. Hard to the inside, and Bueno's there. Ball tipped in the backcourt. 4 points for the white shirts. The Cesta Cyclones, Ikeda and Bueno. Ikeda's serve.
Aratz just taking his eye off it there. I mean, we had a good look right in front of us, too. Not what we're used to seeing from one of the better backcourters on this roster.
Yeah, 87 catches everything. I mean, he's just...
Yeah, there's been 2. I mean, that serve, not what we're used to seeing, and that miss right there to his right. Just took his eye off it.
There's a backhand by Aratz. Catch by Bueno. There's the backhand. Beautiful catch by Aratz deep in the backcourt. Bueno on the backhand from the 12 line. Aratz is there. Backhand. Ooh. Here's the backhand by Ikeda. Here's the backhand by Aratz. Backhand by Bueno. Robote coming out. Splitter stopped by Ikeda. Karen by Ikeda in and out of the cesta of Williams. 5 points for Ikeda and Bueno. Possible set point.
And much better that time. Didn't risk throwing it off the court. Kept it high, kept it more to the inside. Williams had to step in there to try to make a play. Just couldn't control it. Really been struggling with that type of catch since he's come back.
Here's a backhand by Aratz. Robote coming out. Splitter. Scoop. Tipped. 4 points for the orange shirts. The Robote Renegades, Williams and Aratz. Williams serves.
And good on Aratz. Get the defense moving around a little bit. I mean, that was 5 straight points for them. They didn't really have to work all too hard for these points. Bueno staying there in the back. Ikeda doing a good job up in the front. Finally throwing some sort of shot. Get them off their footing. It worked out for them.
Ikeda with a tip ball, and we are at 5-5. This is set point.
Yeah, it looked like it was going to be well over. Ikeda stepping in, tipped it. Doesn't matter at that point. Point goes to the Renegades. We're tied up at 5-5. This is it. Set will be decided right here.
Good serve by Williams. Here's the backhand by Bueno. Powerfully thrown. Robote coming out. Robote by Williams. 2-all caught by Ikeda. Excellent catch by Williams. Perfect placement. Bueno makes the save. Here's Williams. Forehand. Bueno from the backhand. Aratz makes the catch. There's the backhand to the inside. Powerfully thrown. Bueno. Beautiful catch off the side wall. Here's Aratz. Backhand from the 10 line. Catch by Bueno. Backhand to the inside. Here's Bueno from the 12. Robote forehand, dropped inside. Aratz calls for it, rifles it inside. Bueno alone with the Robote. He saves the Robote.
Oh.
Aratz came to the backcourt nicely. Great teamwork by the Robote Renegades. But that is point and set to the Cesta Cyclones, Ikeda and Bueno. Winning the first set 6-5. We'll put 2 minutes on the board. We'll come back out and play our second set.
Made a really good Robote save. Tough scoop for Bueno. Elected to run around it. Dropped the Robote above the pad. Beat Aratz inside, and it worked out for him. Wow, what a way to close it out there, Stu. Decisive 11th point, that time going to the Cyclones. Most of the instances today where we've tied up at 5-5, on to the Renegades. And so taking a look at our season-long standings now, Cyclones with 68.5 points. They will not be able to catch the Renegades. I'll get some replays rolling on here. But third place, Devils, actually still mathematically could sneak up into second. They play the Warriors tomorrow, and then on Friday they play the Chargers. I know they'll need a bulk of the points over their next 2 game days, but if the Cyclones can stay, I mean 68.5 would really help out the Devils, but even at 70 points, the Devils will still have a chance to overtake second place. And the playoff format on our playoff day, Monday, December 11th, and for our championship, the 15th, it's 5 doubles matches. The higher ranked team of the 2 gets to choose which of the 6 ranked doubles matches is not played that day. So big advantage between second and third place, too. You get to choose, maybe a match you don't think you have a great shot. You can eliminate that one. Really a big advantage. Didn't matter all too much for the Lifestyle Miami Chargers last year. Running from third place, winning that playoff day, and then ultimately winning our championship. But certainly does help out, Stu. That was a different team. They had a loaded roster, just struggled at the beginning of the season, but really, between the Cyclones, Devils, Chargers, and even the Renegades, we're locked into first place. And you can see any of those teams taking the championship again here this season. Second set ready to begin. Williams and Aratz will have the serve.
Ladies and gentlemen, ready to begin our second set. Williams will have the serve for the Robote Renegades. Here's the serve. We begin. In and out of the cesta, the first a ball goes. First point of the second set goes to Williams and Aratz. Williams serves.
Yeah, when El Barba filled in, got a number of points off the serve. See if Williams tries to go back to that similar type of serve, dying at about the 10 line and crossing. Got him right there.
Excellent catch by Ikeda. Drop shot. Stop by Williams. Williams powerfully. This one on the forehand of Bueno. Aratz makes the catch. Forehand straight to the inside, crossing the sidewall, down low at the 11 line. Here's Aratz winding up. Coasty to the inside. Robote, left side. Aratz is there. Backhand. Here's the backhand by Ikeda. Aratz, hard to the inside. Robote coming all the way out to the 5 line. Turned on the forehand. Outside placement. Aratz calls for it. Throws the carom. Stopped by Ikeda. Ikeda's carom. Stopped by Williams. Williams' carambola. Stopped by Bueno. Robote dying. Aratz got it before the second bounce. That ball caught Williams in the ankle. That is a loss of point. We're tied up. 1-1. Ikeda serves.
Yeah, Williams is trying to get out of the way. He heard Aratz call him off from the backcourt, and
tough break here.
Just at that point, just got to go for it.
Ikeda, 2 alls coming. Yeah. Actually,
it caught his
looked
left
like the
leg.
ankle, looked like the knee. Huh?
Yeah,
that came
kicking
up
up.
fire. Yeah.
Yeah, just tough. Williams trying to get out of the way, and Aratz would have been there.
Here's the backhand by Aratz. Robote forehand. Aratz is there. Here's the backhand from the 12 line. Outside placement, outside of play. 2 points for the white shirts. Ikeda and Bueno. Ikeda serves.
Not a bad throw there by Aratz. Just have to mix it up. Saw the way that first set turned around. It was pretty much all Cyclones. Definitely more the consistent team of the two. Got to make it happen offensively.
Magic City bounce. Ikeda and Bueno get the point.
That's
Should
a tough
define
one.
what a Magic City bounce is. As you see that side wall there, you're looking there, the 9, 10, 11, 12, the whole way. You have those ridges in between panels on the side wall. Occasionally the ball catches one, comes out in an entirely unpredictable manner. It's what we call a Magic City bounce. Backhand by Bueno. Here's the catch by Ikeda. Carom by Ikeda. Will score, well thrown. 4 points for Ikeda, and Bueno. Ikeda serves.
Ikeda a little more confidence on these 2 alls now. Just testing Williams there on the outside. When you haven't been playing a bunch of highlight, the catching is the thing that takes probably the most time to get back to where you left off. I haven't quite seen that level yet.
Here's the backhand by Aratz. Robote forehand by Ikeda. Aratz is there. Backhand to the inside. Bueno's there. Outside placement. Not outside enough. 2-all.
Oh, the Costado
That
from
opens up
Ikeda.
beautifully to score for Ikeda. Ikeda and Bueno with 5 points and a possible match point.
He doesn't throw many Costados, Stu. Not a great left side overall, not the strength in his game. For Ikeda to throw a shot like that shows you just how confident he is right now in the later part of this second set. Not his shot at all, executed to perfection.
Forehand by Aratz. He brings it over the top. Here's Ikeda. Ikeda powerfully to the inside. Robote coming out. There's the backhand by Aratz. Here's the backhand by Aratz. That hit the overhead screen. That is point, set, and match to the white shirts, Ikeda and Bueno, winning in straight sets, 6-5, 6-1.
We got Ikeda and Bueno ready to go for the Cyclones. Here they are, 5th-ranked team.
All right, Ikeda Bueno, congratulations on winning that match.
Thank you.
The second half of your season was a total turnaround compared to the beginning. What changed things around for you guys?
I mean, for me, I think I started out rough myself, all together, so I kind of started playing better the second half of the season. Ikeda was playing good since the beginning, and after I started picking up my game, I think that we started communicating better, man, and executing better, and it overall better result.
I think most of it was just the connect between me and him, or him and me. We're both front quarters, so he had to adjust to a brand new position. So it was kind of hard for him. I give a lot of credit, and it was just time just to get along in the court.
Well, guys, again, congratulations for winning that match. Let's see what else happens tonight.
Thank you.
Go
Shout out to Felix. Let's go clones to my wife.